So how did that feel as your knees were going down?
Wow, what a release.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting when that right knee dropped. You said it suddenly the whole...
Yeah.
You had the skein on both ends of it,
Right.
of the muscle, and re-educated it. Great. So what's that you're doing there, Linda?
Oh yeah, I noticed that my knee pain was coming back a little bit, so I use your two probes here, and I go pretty high, so I feel a strong tickle. It's almost like doing surgery on you, right?
Uh-huh.
And it really goes in deep, and it's stronger than the pain, and when I lift it off, the pain is gone.
Wow.
So you sort of overpower the pain with more pain.
From the
with
electrodes.
More, yeah.
But then it disappears.
Yeah, it's gone. So it's very powerful to have these two electrodes too.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and if you continue going around anywhere that is sore in there.
Yeah, and you yourself know best where to go. That is a nice thing about self-treating, you know?
Yeah, really. I think I've worked out a way of modifying those probes to make them into cosmetology probes. Guess what?
You can also dig them in and move them around, which is nice, individually.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, look, we've got like little rings where you've gone before, huh?
I hope they're not permanent.
No, they disappear.
Yeah, that is a good tool. I love that.
And what I do is I massage into that area and check out where the most pain is if I'm working on somebody else. You can tell yourself because you're pushing in. But if I'm working on somebody else, I palpate or just like push gently into the tissue and find the most tender spots and work those first. When you finish that, always balance it up with some work on the other knee too, okay?
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll do that.
There we go. Is that spot tender in there too?
Mm-hmm. I'm still looking for the tenderest.
Okay.
But the whole area likes to be treated that way, I think.
Yes.
Stimulated. It's reddening a little bit and seems to like it. Can go a little higher on this one. Oops, that was too high.
Ouch, huh? What does it feel like when it goes too high?
Sharp and hot.
Uh-huh.
You can definitely tell when it's too high.
Right.
But you want it a little high,
Yes.
to get the stimulation. Wow, that really helps.
So when you started, before we started this treatment, how far could you get into Lotus?
I could not even get one leg more than like this.
Right. And in that half-hour treatment or whatever it was, you got you into full Lotus.
Yeah, I'm amazed.
Isn't it remarkable?
Yeah. I would even like to see if I can do it again, just for kicks.
Yep, I think so.
Let's see. One leg this way.
Okay, now breathe into that and relax into that before you start the next one.
Yeah, it's acting up again a little, but
Okay.
I think I can go in the pose.
Okay, there you go.
Let's get it over here. Oops. Yeah, I can bear it easily. Yeah, and here, that knee pain in the joint is back because it's the most stretched leg. I guess the
Okay.
upper foot.
I tell you what you also need to do. You need to do that left hand psoas. We didn't do that before. Right up. Right down in here. We need to do this end and this one because we didn't do it.
Okay.
You know, putting the scanners on both ends. Yeah, put it on high speed.